again an important topic for you, the Kirchhoff's second law. The first law I am already explained you. Sum of the algebraic sum of the current is equal to 0. Next one is the Kirchhoff's second law, that is also called as voltage law, that is also called as mesh law, otherwise KVL. Okay, this is the Kirchhoff's second law. It's also called as mesh law, otherwise closed loop law. Why it is called as? Because it is going on a closed loops, that's why. So I am writing the statement of that. It states that the law states that algebraic sum of all the voltage and EMF in a closed loop is equal to 0. This is the statement of the Kirchhoff's second law. The law states that algebraic sum of all voltage and EMF, algebraic sum of voltage and EMF in a closed loop. In the first law, you should study that algebraic sum of current in a junction is equal to 0. Rule number 2, algebraic sum of voltage and EMF in a closed loop is equal to 0. That is the difference. First case क्या था? Algebraic sum of current in a junction. Straight your back bonds. Sit in properly. Algebraic sum of current in a junction, that is the rule number 1. Algebraic sum of voltage and EMF in a closed loop, that is the rule number 2. How to write this one? Algebraic sum of E. Capital E is the symbol for. Capital E is the symbol for EMF. Capital E is also a symbol for electricity. That is the source of current. E is the symbol for EMF. Algebraic sum of E plus algebraic sum of V equal to 0. This is the meaning. In a closed mesh, otherwise closed loop. So listen here. I am drawing a diagram and try to simplify how to going on the rule number 2. Listen here everyone, don't read your textbook now. I am just considering a resistor. What is this? Resistor. What is this one? Cell. Another resistor without a cell. Another resistor with a cell. This is my arrangement. Okay, this is your given data. First you should do the naming. What is your first step? Naming the arrangement. So I am just give the naming A, B, C, D, E and F. This is my R1. This is my E1. And this is my R2, this is my E2, and this is my R3. What is the meaning of this capital E? EMF of the first cell. Where is the EMF is present? Inside of the cell. That means this cell have EMF is E1, this cell have EMF is E2. R you already know, R is for fixed resistor. Okay. Then we are going on the second law application, Kirchhoff's second law. Okay. Question is, we want to find out the value of R1, R2 and R3, otherwise V1, V2 and V3. Voltage is in the case, so we want to find out V1, V2 and V3. So first we should consider two different closed loop. इधर क्या-क्या loop है? Already 3 loops are here. In my mention 3 loops are here. What are the 3 loops? First is A, C, D, F, A, the large loop. सही है ना? Second loop is first smaller loop, that is A, B, E, F, A. Loop number 2. Loop number 3, B, C, D, E, B. That is the loop number 3. I am considering any of the 2 loops. समझ गया ना? Any 2 loops you can to consider. Sitting properly. So I am considering the first loop. Loop is also called as mesh. Okay, that's the reason it is called as mesh law. Loop number 1, A, B, E, F and A. You also write in A, that's the reason it is a closed loop. Okay, listen here. This is a cell, positive side of the cell, negative side of the cell. Current is flowing from positive to negative. So I am considering this current is I1. Okay, current is coming from the E1, that is I1. सो पॉजिटिव से करंट आ जाऊंगा, इधर से वापस आ जाऊं, then going to this way and come back to this negative. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
सही है ना? This is the current flow, positive to negative. Depend on this flow, you should write the symbol. Clear everyone? अच्छा से समझ करने का try करो. Lessons are very very important. You can capable to write it and you can capable to understand. Just use your time. Keep your mind. बस इतना बोल रहे. So positive to negative you can do passing through the current flow. So cell से आ रहा है I1, first is touching to R1. So positive touch कर रहे हैं ना, so resistor का positive इधर है, negative इधर है. So positive में enter करते हैं तो you can also to write positive I1 R1. Why I am writing I1 R1? I want to voltage depends on the Ohm's law V equal to IR. That's the reason I1 R1. Why the positive will be coming here? Because positive resistance का positive में touch कर रहे हैं. That's the reason. Resistance actually they don't have a positive or negative. Positive current will be coming. That's the reason. Okay. So I1 R1 is completed. After that the current is passing through R3. R3 may be positive, negative. So how you should write? Plus I1 R3. I1 current जा रहा है क्या? I1 is the current is passing through R3. No. R3 में I1 भी जा रहे हैं. At the same time I2 भी जा रहा है. देखो नीचे से भी करंट जा रहा है. In the case of R3 समझ गया ना? देखो नीचे देखो, इधर पॉजिटिव है, इधर नेगेटिव है. The current I2, I am calling this the current from E2, that is I2. That current is passing through like that. समझ गया आप लोगों को? So I2 is also passing through R3. So R3 is experienced two different current, I1 and I2. So that's the reason I am calling this the current in R3, that is I3. So I am writing plus I3 R3. This step is clear? सबको समझ गया? Okay. Then next one is, so current is flowing from positive resistor, another resistor and going through the cell. Cell में कहाँ enter कर रहे हैं? Negative. So that's the reason I write negative E1 equal to क्या है आंसर? Sum of algebraic sum is equal to 0. First equation मिला. Clear everyone? Yes. So what is I3? That is our next step. What is I3? I3 equal to I1 plus I2. So I can replace this one. I1 R1 plus I3 is writing as I1 plus I2 of R3 minus E1 equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Clear? अच्छा से समझ होगा? Then how to write equation number 2? Cell से start कर रहे हैं, positive से. First resistor is R2, current is I2. Positive है ना? So first you should write positive I2 R2. First step is clear? Then resistor के बाद R3 में चले जाए. R3 में current is I3. Positive से जा रहे हैं, so इधर भी positive है. Positive I3 R3. then इधर से वापस आ रहे सेल में. सेल में एंटर करने वाला साइन है नेगेटिव. सो नेगेटिव E2 equal to 0. Clear everyone? Okay, then we should simplify this I3 in the place of I1 plus I2. So positive I2 R2 plus I3 is replaced by I1 plus I2 of R3 minus E2 equal to 0. Equation number 2. How to write the equation? Step समझ गया? अच्छा से समझ होगा? Okay. So repeat once more. I will repeat once more. Positive. So of the cell passing through the resistor, passing through R3 and return back to negative. इधर से positive है तो इधर भी positive, इधर negative. इधर भी positive, इधर negative. वापस return enter into the negative. So positive I1 R1, positive I3 R3 and minus E equal to 0. So इधर से भी positive से start कर रहे हैं. Positive. So इधर positive negative. Here also positive negative. Return back to negative. Okay. So I2 R2 plus I3 R3 minus E2 equal to 0. Stop it please. Stop it please. Clear everyone?